Hey, what's up, guys? We're back at it again. Earthquake just received a 23% damage nerf to towers, so no one's playing it anymore, and it's a perfect time for us to shake up the meta. Double spawners are back, baby, and better than ever. If people don't have Earthquake to deal with your buildings and you mirror them to level 16, they're gonna feel unstoppable. Especially if we can bait out their fireballs with the flying machine, they're gonna have no way of cleaning up. So it's basically gonna be a base builder for us, and we're just gonna build an entire empire. Our fearless leader, the level 16 elite barbarians, will get all the damage, while the flying machine and cannon cart can sneak through and disrupt any of our opponent's plans. And just when you think that the deck can't get any more toxic, if we mirror up our fireball and double fireball on the tower, it hits harder than a rocket. So our spell cycling is some of the best in the game. If I had to pick one deck that I would never want to play against, this would be it. So let's go jump straight some games and assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. And a huge thanks to everyone that's using creator code SirTag to support the channel. But yeah, this is a real game of Clash Royale. I'm just spamming buildings, and there's nothing this guy can do.
I have no soul. I'm dead inside.
He's got Mega Knight, and we have Sim City coming at him, and we're playing not even Clash Royale, guys. We're building our empire. The spam is unreal, and despite this guy having Mega Knight, he took a Mega L. GG and well played to our opponent. Way too much fun. A lot of the games are going to look like this. It's no real point in showing it. Just wanted to show you guys that we can create Sim City. We'll bounce on the next one. GG, well played, and peace out. This is a 5-minute game of me spamming buildings all on my side of the map. All right, so jumping into the game with the most toxic deck in Clash Royale, double spawner mirror. And I'm here for it. If this opponent decides to log me, you guys already know that he's going to wish that he had that log to eliminate the spear goblins. He's going to lightning, but that's going to be a negative trade for him overall because now we have more elixir than him. We're going to have spear goblins on his tower, and we are up a lot. And he doesn't have any spells to deal with our next spell cycle of, furnaces. Here we go. It feels like we're cycling fireballs on the tower every single time that a fire spirit connects. It's at least 300 damage, and it's going to be pretty problematic for our opponent. Also, when you get a fire spirit going with your cannon cart or either your elite barbarians, either situation, they're not able to drop bait cards on top of it because they immediately get squished and squelched by the fire spirit. So something to keep in mind if you guys haven't done that before. I think we're playing against a Royale giant deck. Oh, you know what? This is going to be awesome. I can elite barbarians on top of the archer queen, and she's going to get one tapped. No time for the rest for the wicked. She's gone. That's awesome to do. If they don't have fast fingers and they get it down immediately, they're going to get just destroyed by the counter push. The elite barbarian gets onto the tower. The hunter, I don't even know where that thing went. He became the hunted. And we are wiping this man off the existence of the map. I can go in for a goblin hut here, and I could also mirror E-barbs. If you decide to go for Royale Giant the other side to try to catch up with the damage, I would have just mirrored up my level 16 elite barbarians and ruined his day. But yeah, he's gonna lightning, doesn't kill the spear goblins. He's now spreading his damage on both sides. Also pretty important to do that. If you're gonna go in for goblin huts, try to go in the other side. So if they poison, then they're not gonna be able to poison on top of the spear goblins that are going in this side or hit the tower that they want, right? So that would have been a very problematic position if he was running a different spell and trying to hit the spear goblins. This guy is just like, I gotta hit the spear goblins with my lightning too. So it was pretty funny. I'm vibing with the situation. I want a fireball here. If the spear goblins can get some damage, it's not gonna be able to stay alive, and then the fire spirit locks onto the tower too. Level 16 spear goblins, and also baiting out a log with one fire spirit from a furnace. That was the Costco value pack that this man just overpaid for, right? Like, I bought a bundle of fire spirits, and this man's just going to the gas station and getting like ripped off to the next level, trying to defend a fire spirit for 2 elixir. I just got like a whole horde of them for like, 4. That's awesome. We take those trades, and I can continue to stack up goblins and stack up huts and watch as this man just spontaneously burns. He's going for the ability, but the ability can't do anything. You have no ability to finish this off, bro. He's gonna go for a log, still doesn't kill the huts, and we're able to spam. I love this. This is awesome. I'm gonna go for elite barbarians to the other side. How much damage do you think this Royale Giant's gonna get? Let me know down below in the comment section. Pause the video and let me know, because this is gonna be awesome. If you guys say a resounding 0, that's what would be my guess, honestly. So we'll see if it pans out, but I believe that it's not going to get a single hit there. Can the spear goblins come in the right-hand side? If we get any damage, I can just fireball him twice. Wait, can I just fireball him twice right now? I might be able to. I'm going to test it out. I don't know. That doesn't even matter to me. Nope, oh, it does. Okay, cool. GG, well played, and peace out. You can mirror fireball cycle and hit harder than a rocket. So the spell cycle in this deck is also pretty toxic too. All right, we got it here, guys. Let's keep up the win streak. We've been crushing people today with this deck, and it has been delightful to inspire such fright. If I can go for the furnace right out of the jump, most of the time people are going to spam me the other side. But if they do that into Elite Barbarians, they're not going to have a good time. Actually, if the dude cycles a bowler, his best answer to Elite Barbarians,
I can't believe today was a good day.
assuming he doesn't have mirror, then we're vibing on a different level. This is going to be so sporadically aggressive and very, very fun for us. Oh no, he's got graveyard. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, guys. Not going to lie to you, I did not want to see that. At least the Valkyrie now, after the nerf, dies to Elite Barbarians, and we might get more damage than our opponent. Notice how the bowler isn't targeting the tower, and it's missing on a Barbarian that's off to the side. That is the worst bowler ever, dude. He just did not want to hit that strike. He was straight up throwing gutter balls out here. I can Fly Machine. I'm going to guess that our opponent ends up having Freeze, right? Usually when they end up having Bowler and Valkyrie and Inferno Dragon, the thing pairs super well with Freeze. So it doesn't make sense for this guy to have Poison or Fireball. So I'm here for it. You know, I'm definitely going to be able to stack up as many huts as I possibly want. Usually when you're playing against graveyard decks, the best thing to do is go in for the goblin huts a little bit lower. And the reason why we do this is because we want the goblins to be able to immediately hit all of the stuff that he drops. So if he's going to go in for like a graveyard, we want all the skeletons to get swarmed by spear goblins. You know, usually they're the ones doing the swarming, but today, times be changing. Also, he's stacking up a lot of ranged units. I could have fireballed that, but at the exact same moment, I'm like, rather stack up some more huts and get more value, right? Like, if I can stack up more huts, why wouldn't I? I'm going to go in for a furnace on the other side just because it's really difficult for our opponent to defend effectively. Like, that's going to maybe get thousands of damage if he doesn't properly deal with it right now. And yeah, he's spending a lot of elixir. So going in for the graveyard to kill the... Wow. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. I guess that's terrible for me because the bowler's going to lock onto my tower. Well played. Spear Goblins might be able to clutch up and give us value, but I think we got outplayed there. For the first time against Graveyard Freeze, I've actually got outplayed. Does not feel good. Oh, wait. So he wasn't able to get a Valkyrie down because he spent so much elixir with the Graveyard Freeze, so then the Cannon Cart locks on a tower. So we're still vibing here. Maybe I can go in for like Elite Barbarians and then have the Fly Machine stay alive and then Fireball on top of the Bowler maybe? I wonder, oh, if I was able to hit the Ice Wizard though. No, that would have been so sick. That would have been sinister. That would have been amazing. Okay, I'm going to go in for a Goblin Hut here and then a Goblin Hut on the other side. I want to go for a Barbaro as well. Ooh, okay, this is a bit tricky and sticky. I think he's going to graveyard me, or I know he's going to graveyard me. Yeah, that was a fact of life. I guess I got to go in for E-Barbs here so then they can soak up the damage. Who is better than one? Got to kill the skeletons? Oh, there's no way. I'm just going to lose this one. If you play against Graveyard Freeze and you don't have Mother Witch in the deck, I subbed out Mother Witch for having the mirror, you're going to have a pretty bad time. So well played to our opponent. I was almost able to make it work, but it wasn't good enough. Super, super well played. I guess I got out toxic there by the Graveyard Freeze. But yeah, I also might have been able to win the game if he didn't have Valkyrie at the start and he had a Knight, or maybe he was just completely relying on Bowler. Then you're able to win with the Elite Barbarians on the other side if they cycle the Bowler in the back. So a pretty unfortunate start for us, and definitely do not like playing against Graveyard Freeze when you don't have graveyard answers. Very fun game, though. We'll bounce on to the next one. All right, so after we take that L, we got to bounce back. You guys already know. We're going to sauce out of good luck, and we'll see what this guy's got. He's giving me some good luck. I feel like you probably shouldn't do that if I've got mirrored Elite Barbarians, but, you know, to each their own. I'm going to go in for the Cannon Cart in the back. Try to get him to spam in the other side when he's got an elixir advantage. But he goes in for a Bowler. This is maybe a rinse and repeat of last game. You know, if I lose to another person with Bowler plus Valkyrie, I will be one very sad sir. But it seems like Clash Royale does that to me sometimes. Like, I lose against the one deck and I play it again. This is the exact same thing. Is this deja vu? Like, I'm getting trolled right now, I feel. But maybe it's different. If I go for Elite Barbarians, he doesn't have Valkyrie and he doesn't have Bowler, and they're mirrored up and they're level 16, what's he going to do about it now? You know what? I vibe with this. I'm here for it. Let's go. That was beautiful, guys. That's exactly what I needed. I needed that in my life. So I think I'm going to win this one as long as I get a juicy fireball down here and stop the Zappies and the Inferno Dragon, and then I can Barbaro afterward. So I'm not too bad. I know I'm chilling here. Oh, he's got poison too. Why would he have poison? Who would run poison in this deck? Most people run freeze. So I guess he's going to have a better matchup into us too, because we do have the double spawners and he's able to stop those with the Bowler. He's able to stop that with the poison. But regardless, I think I've won this one since, you know, I only have a minute and 30 seconds left to defend. He's not going to be able to freeze all my stuff on defense.
A few SimCity gameplay later.
Yeah, so for whatever reason, the game was actually easier than I expected. The guy didn't even try to go in the right-hand side. He tried to go in the left-hand side. I stacked up Spear Goblins on the right. He's like, okay, I'll go left-hand lane and try to take a full HP tower. And as you guys saw, it did not work out well for him. He only got 800 damage. I'm glad that we were able to get the redemption arc against Bowler Valkyrie and we didn't get deja vu there. All right, I'm having a ton of fun with this deck. I'm not going to lie, I did not expect this to work as well as it has been. Especially into Bowlers and Valkyries and other stuff like that. Mirror Elite Barbarians save the day. And maybe for our opponent it ruins everything, but you know, for me, the selfish sir that I am taking all of the fun. Maybe I can go in for like a Goblin Hut here and not spend too much elixir. I think the Spirit Goblins are going to be able to clap down on top of the Musketeer. And the Fire Spirit connected too. Usually Musketeer is able to clean up the Fire Spirits easily, but I guess that Fire Spirit built different out here.
Bruh.
Oh wait, are the bats going to die? Are you kidding me? What are those?
What is going on inside their head?
Are you kidding me? It's a Mega Knight player. I guess it makes sense, but oh my gosh. What are those? I felt like I was supposed to be the person with the terrible mechanics right now because I mean, I'm running the most skillless deck in the game. Mega Knight, it's harder to make work now. I think a lot of people that are playing Mega Knight are generally like at top or higher ladder, or pretty good, but I don't know. That was awesome. I'm so happy that he decided to drop the bats there. Very lucky, sir. I'll go for a fireball so we don't have to worry about the Musketeer. Just wiping that off the map means that he's not going to counter push into me. He's going to build up a bigger push, and we're currently up 1,000 damage. And you know what? I think it's time. I think it's time to relive the first game and go in for as many spawners as we possibly can. More the merrier out here. Oh, he's going to have a balloon. Oh, I don't think I can activate King Tower. Unless he goes in for an arrows on this. Is he bad enough to arrows? I really hope he is. I think he is. I don't think he was. That was a terrible Goblin Hut because it's going to get hit by the bomb. It wasn't going to get damage on me anyway. I could have just dropped it lower. Maybe it wasn't that bad because we can go and pull the Mega Knight into it. You know what? It was completely calculated. I thought 10 steps ahead, guys. It was a figment of your imagination that it was anything else. I feel like when I was a pro player, I was like, yes, I will always think 10 steps ahead. And then I'm just like, you know what? No, I'm not going to lie to you guys. That was just very lucky. I didn't expect him to Mega Knight at the river. But without the Mega Knight in cycle, we can maybe go for E-Barbs here. I think that's a vibe. I can also go for a Fly Machine. If you can make them frustrated and make them going for the Mega Knight, they're going to get mega mad at you. They're not going to have anything. And then they're going to feel mega sad because their tower is going to be in shambles. Look at the damage I've done. That's disgusting. And he goes in for another bit of spam on the other side. I don't think the bat's going to give him any value. I hope that he arrows is. I really just want to activate King Tower here. It's not going to work. He's not going to go for the arrows. He's not going to ever go for the arrows, guys. He needs to go in for like arrows and freeze, and then we can activate King Tower with the double buildings. But it's fun dropping it really low. So then if he goes in for a Mega Knight or if he goes in for a balloon, we can always kite it into the second one. So it's always a vibe. I'm going to go for a cannon card in the same lane as the Musketeer. Oh, I really thought he was going to go in that lane.
Got him!
And you know what? I'm going to go in for a Mega Knight counter with Elite Barbarians here, so the Mega Knight can't jump for anything. That Mega Knight got no ups out here. Oh no, those bats though! Those bats are doing me dirty, guys! I don't know if it matters though, because I think the Musketeer is going to die, and then maybe the Fly Machine locks on a tower. And with a couple more hits with the Fireball, we should win the game. So yeah, I'm going to mirror up the Fireball, Fly Machine locks onto the tower, and we walk in the win. GG, well played and peace out. It's so fun to go in for mirror fireballs and hit harder than a rocket. This deck is ridiculously OP.
Dude, check out what came for you in the mail.
Oh yeah! What is it?
Only 27 trophies from that win, but we'll keep cruising up. So after that loss against Bowler, we're bouncing back on a 2-win streak. Let's see if we can clutch up for that final win. All right, let's see if we can get this W out here. So first things first, we're gonna give him the good luck because we want to make him think that we're a good person. No good person would ever be running our deck, right? So here we go. I'm gonna go in for the Goblin Hut and try to, you know, get that tragic twist for him. He's gonna be like, wait, this isn't what I was expecting. This isn't what I wanted to play against. If we're playing against Logbait, we can usually snipe their Princess with the Fly Machine because for the most part, when they don't have Knight in cycle, they're probably not going to go in for guards or Goblin Gang immediately to predict something sniping from that distance across the river. And then we're also able to kill the Knight. I don't think the Knight gets a hit on the hut. Oh, it does, barely. Does the Fly Machine give us value? Don't think it gets us a hit. Well played on our opponent's end. I can't believe he was able to defend that perfectly. So not even kidding. That was great. I think that if we go for a cannon cart, it's further back, so I don't have to go in for a bar barrel. Always do that when you can. If your opponent wants to go for a rocket, let him do it, because now how are they going to defend Elite Barbarians effectively, right? So I can get the Fire Spirit and then also the Elite Barbarians coming through. I wonder if he's going to have guards, but I don't even think that's enough. Like, you got to go and drop way more than just guards. I'm going to Fireball on that. I think the Elite Barbarians are going to come up clutch. If I hit the Ice Spirit,
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
that's what I was going for, guys. That Ice Spirit stun is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Dude, that actually stopped me from getting another 500 damage on the tower simply because of that Ice Spirit. So credit where credit is due. That card needs to start being played. I'm going to start playing that in my new meta decks Whether it's a Hog Rider cycle deck or maybe a graveyard control deck with Inferno Tower, I'm probably going to be using that Ice Spirit. It's way better than Electro Spirit. If you can stun things for like half a year and then, you know, be able to defend way, way better, that's definitely going to earn a spot in my decks. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go for a Fly Machine again in the back just because it's super hard to defend. Like, is he going to want to rocket a Flying Machine? Probably not. Oh my gosh, he's going to all in into a Flying Machine. This is awesome. Okay, guards are going to be a problem. Ice Spirit's going to stun my tower for a century. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. This is terrible. Am I able to do more damage than him? I think I'm losing the game right now, guys.
I'm dying. Help me.
If I had to be honest with y'all, this is not looking so good. Oh, never mind. Fly Machine coming through with 1,000 damage. Again. Okay. I think that card needs a little bit of a nerf clasher, Al. I don't know about you, but that thing seems a little bit busted in our deck. All right, so he might have to rocket this because the knight is out of cycle. I almost slipped up and didn't drop the barbarian. Ooh, I did miss it. I thought I hit it correctly, but well played on our opponent's end, part 2. He should be able to outpace us, but I've got Fireball this time, so I don't think I'm going to get bamboozled multiple times in a row. We'll have to wait and see if that happens, or if I'm just being overconfident here, saying that I won't get bamboozled multiple times in a row. So he's going to go in for the Goblin Barrel. I think it's a little bit further back. I will Fireball further back just in case. And he's not able to cycle back to a Goblin Barrel plus Rocket in time, but I also need 2 Fireballs to take out the tower on the other side, plus a little bit of damage. So I guess we're in a more problematic position than I expected, guys. I thought we were vibing. Oh, can I just Fly Machine in? And when he goes in for a Goblin Barrel, he doesn't have Knight. He has to, like, Ice Spirit or Inferno Tower. Yeah, that's so good. That was so slimy on my end. I think that's directly on the tower, so I'm going to go in for a Goblin Barrel counter there. And then I can Fireball once and then Fireball twice and win the game. So that's what I'm going for here. I'm going to be a super slimy, sir. You guys know the deal. You guys know how we do what we do. I'm going to go E-Barbs here in the back because he's going to go for a Goblin Barrel. I think the Elite Barbarians are able to munch on the goblins. Yo, they munching good tonight. I think I played that super well. I made predictions out here. I deserve the W. Let's go. I'm going to go in for a Barb Barrel and then just Fireball twice and we should win the game. Oh, never mind. Fly Machine says, Jake, you don't get the Fireball twice. I'm just going to finish off the game for you. The game at the end was a little bit close because I had to protect myself from the Goblin Barrel. And I had to make that prediction with the Elite Barbarians, but you guys already know the E-Barb's mouths are open for a reason. They do a lot of munching. Eating the goblins and towers alive allowing me to win games. Like, subscribe for more daily content, and have an awesome rest of your day.